Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less, written by Greg McKeown and published in 2014, is a powerful guide for anyone feeling overwhelmed, distracted, or unfulfilled. It's a call to action for those of us seeking a more intentional and meaningful life. The book falls into the self-help and business genre, speaking to individuals across all professions and stages in life. McKeown argues that we often feel busy and stressed because we try to do too much. We say yes to every opportunity and obligation, spreading ourselves thin and sacrificing our true priorities. This constant juggling act leaves us feeling exhausted, unfulfilled, and yearning for a better way. Essentialism offers a solution, a systematic approach to identifying what truly matters and eliminating everything else. It's about making conscious choices, setting clear boundaries, and focusing our energy on the things that have the greatest impact on our lives. By embracing the principles of essentialism, we can reclaim our time, energy, and focus, living more meaningful and fulfilling lives. The book encourages us to shift our mindset from "I have to" "I choose to." This shift empowers us to take control of our lives and create a path aligned with our values and aspirations. At its core, essentialism is about identifying and pursuing what is truly essential in our lives. It's about understanding our values, passions, and goals, and aligning our actions accordingly. This process begins with introspection and self-reflection. McKeown encourages readers to ask themselves powerful questions. What are my core values? What do I want to be remembered for? What activities bring me the most joy and fulfillment? Answering these questions honestly allows us to define our own personal definition of success and happiness. It's not about following someone else's script or chasing societal expectations, but about creating a life that is true to ourselves. Once we have a clear understanding of our priorities, we can begin to eliminate the non-essential. This involves saying no to distractions, commitments, and obligations that don't align with our values or contribute to our goals. It's about making conscious choices about how we spend our time and energy, ensuring that our actions are in service of our highest priorities. This process of elimination can be challenging, but it's ultimately liberating. By letting go of the non-essential, we create space for the things that truly matter. We free ourselves from the tyranny of the urgent and make room for the important. Essentialism requires us to become masters of discernment. It's about developing the ability to distinguish between the trivial many and the vital few. In a world of constant demands and distractions, this skill is more important than ever. McKeown provides practical strategies for honing our discernment muscles. One key strategy is to embrace the 90-10 rule. When evaluating options, we should focus on the top 10% that would make the biggest impact. If something doesn't score a 9 or 10 on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of importance, it's likely not essential. This simple rule helps us prioritize ruthlessly and avoid getting bogged down in mediocrity. Another important aspect of discernment is learning to say no gracefully but firmly. This can be difficult, especially for people pleasers, but it's crucial for protecting our time and energy. McKeown provides scripts and strategies for declining requests effectively, ensuring that we don't overcommit or compromise our priorities. By practicing discernment in our daily lives, we become more intentional about our choices and actions. We develop the confidence to say yes to the opportunities that truly excite us and no to everything else. Saying no is a fundamental principle of essentialism. It's about setting clear boundaries and protecting our time, energy, and focus. Many of us struggle with saying no because we fear disappointing others or missing out on opportunities. However, McKeown argues that saying no to the non-essential is actually a way of saying yes to what truly matters. When we say yes to everything, we spread ourselves too thin, sacrificing quality for quantity. We end up feeling overwhelmed, resentful, and unable to give our best to anything. By learning to say no strategically, we create space for the things that align with our values and contribute to our goals. McKeown provides practical tips for saying no effectively. He suggests being polite but firm, offering alternatives when possible, and not feeling obligated to provide lengthy explanations. He also emphasizes the importance of setting expectations upfront, so people understand our boundaries. Saying no is not selfish. It's an act of self-preservation. It allows us to show up fully for ourselves and for the commitments we choose to make. By embracing the power of no, we reclaim control of our lives and create space for what truly matters. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.